Hello friends, I, Durgesh Sagar, welcome you all new friends to be a first year on behalf of Sri Ganesh Mahavidyalaya, Navargaon. Friends, you have entered to the new course. It is your first step towards the what we call senior college, and you are missing it. I know you want to come to the college, you want to enjoy this new course, new life, but unfortunately we all are suffering from uh, corona pandemic. We have to stay at our home, and friends, due to this it is unable to meet and share our ideas together face to face, so that we all the faculty of Sri Danish Mahavidyalaya decided, why should not we start our online classes. We have chosen Google Classroom format for this, and as we all know, there is lack of internet in our rural area. We have decided we should record our video, upload it on YouTube, and share it to you. What you have to do is you have to download Google Classroom, and you have to join the class, and the class code and the link will be shared on your uh, Google WhatsApp group. Maybe it is already shared. You have to join it, and you will be updated with our lectures. Friends, today, as it is our first day, we will be acknowledged with our syllabus. My name is Durgesh Sagar, and I'm assistant professor in English, and I will teach you compulsory subject, compulsory English. Let us start our subject with, let us start our lecture with introduction of the syllabus. Let's move on. As you can see on the screen, friends, this college, Sri Ganesh Mahavidyalaya, is affiliated to Gondwana University, Gadchiroli, and we are in FYBA. FYBA denotes first year of Bachelor of Arts, and we have to learn the syllabus of semester 1, semester first, and we are learning CBCS. Now, what is CBCS? It is called Choice Based Credit System. Whenever you will come to the college, I will tell it about this CBCS in deep. And friends, this the subject name is compulsory English that we have to learn today. Let me tell you, this course has started from 2017-18 for the first year. Friends, in our um, syllabus, there will be 4 units. The syllabus is divided into 4 units. The first unit has prose. There will be prose items. What is meant by prose? Prose means maybe there will be story, maybe there will be articles. So the first one, strong roots, that is the prose written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. You know this legendary person. The second one is maintaining democracy. Sorry, this democracy has come here. Actually, the name is maintaining democracy. This maintaining democracy is written by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. The focus, this is my mistake actually. It is maintaining democracy. The title is maintaining democracy. Please make it correct. Which is written by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. The third one is black money and the black economy. This article is written by C. Ram Manohar Reddy. This three prose items are there for unit number 1. In unit number 2, this section is denoted for poetry items, where we will learn three poems. The first one is Where the Mind is Without Fear, written by Sri Rabindranath Tagore. You know this name, the famous saint, the famous and legendary saint one can call from Indian literature. The another one you can see in poetry section there are three uh, poems. The second one is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. It is written by Robert Frost. The third one is written by a legendary writer, the legendary dramatist and poet, William Shakespeare. The title of the poem is Seven Ages of Man. We will move further towards unit number 3. Friends, unit number 3 is denoted to grammar, and in this, the first one is articles. We will learn here articles. The second, we will learn here prepositions. These two are actually uh, articles are demonstrative adjectives and prepositions. These two are the part of parts of speech, types in parts of speech. Maybe you have learnt them in your 12th standard or in your schooling education. And again, the third one, tense. In this tenses, we have we will have three forms over here. The first one is present continuous, past continuous, and the last one is past perfect. These three forms we have to learn in this particular unit. The last one is communication skills. We have four subtypes of communication skills for this semester. The first one is uh, congratulating and responding to congratulations. There will be discussion in between two or more than two persons, and this discussion will be based on congratulations and the response given to congratulations. The second dialogue will be asking for, giving, and refusing permission. Means asking for permission and refusing permission or giving permission. Means whenever the permission is asked, that time two things can be happened. Either that permission can be given, granted, or permission can be refused. These two dialogues are there for semester 1. The dialogues are very easy to understand and very what we call, we will feel um, we will have enjoy while learning these dialogues. The next and third part in unit number 4, that is job application. Friends, you have already passed your junior, that is 12th examination. You could have so many letters. Now, apart from them, in formal letter, there was a job application. Now, this job application letter is there for us too. We will see the format of job application, and the last one is CV, that is curriculum vitae. This curriculum vitae can be called, sometime it is alternative word is used, that is uh, biodata. Sometime the alternative or optional word is used, that is called resume. This is nothing but the personal information and the educational information of a person who is seeking for job. So these two things, job application and curriculum vitae, are interrelated, interconnected to each other. But we have to learn, we have to see this all four aspects related to unit number 4. These 4 units are there for semester 1 of FYBA, first year Bachelor of Arts. After this, let me tell you about the book which is prescribed for you. Friends, for both the semester, for semester 1 and semester 2, there is only single book, that is textbook for you, that is called Roots. The title of the book is Roots, which is published by Orient Black Swan. Now, in this book, in this textbook, there will be two units, unit number 1 and unit number 2. This portion, prose and poetry, will be from this book called Roots. Let me show you the cover page of that book. This is that book, Roots. Looks like this, the yellowish one, Roots, a course in English language and literature. And as I told you earlier, it is published by Orient Black Swan. This Orient Black Swan is the name of publication. If you go to the bookstore, ask that bookseller, give me a book of BA first year Gondwana University Gadchiroli. The title of the book is, again I'm telling you, Roots. If you are not able to find it from bookseller, then you can make the xerox of this particular book from your friend, your senior, or whenever if possible, uh, come to the college. I will give you the book for xerox. But if possible, try to get it from your friend, your senior. If that person, that student is nearby you, then ask him for the old book or the xerox copy of this. uh, let us again turn toward our syllabus. As I told you earlier, unit number 1 and unit number 2 will be from this book. What's about then unit number 3 and unit number 4? This unit number 3, as I told you, there is article, prepositions and tenses, these three types. We have to learn that from these two books, 2 or 3 books. These are reference books. There is no need to purchase these books, but if you purchase these books will be for everlast. Means these books will help you for semester 1, semester 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Means for year, all the years of BA, first year, second year and final year, the same books will help you for grammar and communication sections. So the first one is Communicator, published by same Orient Black Swan. This Communicator has the uh, the matter, the parts, scores which is given in unit number 4. So congratulations and asking for job application. All this, sorry, these two parts, congratulating part and asking for this dialogue part, are in Communicator. And this books, High School English Grammar and Composition by Renan Martin and revised by Dr. N.D.V. Prasad Rao. This book is very famous book. You can get easily this book from any bookseller. As far as these two books are concerned, uh, just try to buy Communicator, High School English Grammar and Composition, and the last one, English Grammar and Composition by R.C. Jain, published by Macmillan India Limited. There is no need to buy this course in English Grammar by R.N. Bakshi. If you do not get any book from the bookseller, there is no need to worry, because we are here, the Department of English, Sri Danish Mahavidyalaya, will help you in any manner, any matter, uh, in any query, whatever the queries, whatever the problems are there to you, that will be sorted out. As I told you earlier, this grammar portion, the notes will be provided, the entire portion will be taught. And as far as communication skills portion is concerned, these dialogues and this what you call the writing skill will also be taught. This is about our syllabus. Then what's about our paper pattern? Let me tell you about paper pattern. But before turning towards our paper pattern, let me tell you one thing, one very uh, um, important and very what we call the minute thing, that is for unit number our syllabus, the entire syllabus is divided into two categories. Whenever there will be exam, that exam will be divided into two categories. The first one is internal assessment, internal exam one can call, and the second one is your exam which will be taken by the university, that is Gondwana University, Gadchiroli. So whatever the internal assessment we call, that is for 20 marks, and the exam which will be taken by Gondwana University, Gadchiroli will be for 80 marks. Now these 80 marks are divided like this. Means for unit number 1 you will have 20 marks. For unit number 2 you will have 20 marks. Unit number 3 is for 10 marks, and the last unit number 4 and a very important topic, that is communication skills, is for 30 marks. So 20, 20, 40 plus 10, 50 plus 30, 80. This 80 marks will be there for semester 1. So your question paper will be for 80 marks and 20 marks will be given by Department of English. Means that 20 marks again will be divided into some of the group. Let me tell you about that too. Friends, this is the question paper pattern for each semester. Each semester means semester 1 and semester 2. This question paper pattern will be for two semester 1 and 2. Now let me tell you, there will be SAQ, LAQ. LAQ means long answer question, which will be asked for 150 words. 3 questions will be asked there. Out of that 3 questions, we have to solve any 2. Let me tell you again, the university will ask 3 questions, but we have to solve any 2 out of 3. And 1 question is for 10 marks. So we have to solve 2 questions. 1 question is for 10 marks. And we have to solve 2 questions. So 10 into 2, 20 marks. And this question number 1 is will be based on unit number 1, that is for prose. So we have 20 marks for unit number 1. As far as this unit number 2 is concerned, this unit is for poetry. Sorry, this question is for poetry. That is unit number 2. And in the same way, where question number 1 is for prose and 150 words, and 2 questions has to be solved from 3, and same 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So again the same pattern, university will ask 3 questions, you have to solve any 2 out of that 3, and 1 question is for 10 marks. So 10 into 2, 20. Let me turn towards another question. Look, question number 3. Now we are talking about question number 3. So this is question number 3A. This is based on grammar. 2 into 2. Now what is there in grammar? I told you already, there are we have articles and prepositions. So in question number 3A, articles and prepositions will be asked for 4 marks. And see, do as directed, where tense will be asked. So here, friends, for tense we will have 6 marks, and for articles and prepositions we will have 4 marks. Now let us turn towards question number 4. Question number 4 has two subtype, question number 4A and B. Now in communication skills, this question number 4 and question number 5, this both the questions are based on communication skills, means unit number 4. Now in communication skills, as I told you, this question number 4A will be for dialogue. So one dialogue will be asked and we have to solve. Actually two dialogues will be asked, we have to solve one. Here the same, there will be dialogues, we have to complete the dialogue, we have to write in that way, that is our 5 marks. And this question number 5A, where two questions will be asked. The first question number 5A will be for job application, that is for 10 marks, and question number 5B will be again for 10 marks, but this time this is not for job application, it will be for curriculum vitae, that is what we call CV. So in this way you can see, for question number 1 we will have 20 marks, question number 2 we will have 20 marks, question number 3 means unit number 3 we will have 10 marks, and question number 4 and 5 means unit number 4, and this is also 4, this question number 4 and 5 including unit number 4 we will have 5 5 10 10 means 30 marks. So in this way we will have 80 marks for university question paper. So university will give you the marks out of 80, and as I told you about internal assessment, so we have 20 marks for internal assessment. Now look at this, just a minute, sorry, look at this. So internal marks, internal assessment. Now each semester means this unit number semester 1 and semester 2, we are talking about 2 semesters. This 2 semester will be of 20 marks. Now 5 marks will be for attendance, as corona is going on. This marks, I don't know, this marks will matter more. So 5 marks for home assignment, whatever the assignment will be given to you, 5 marks are based on that, and 10 marks for oral test. Friends, in your 12th, in your junior college, you faced oral test, so you are not new for this test. So here also we will give home assignment, we will have attendance, and we will have oral test, including all these. The 20 marks are given and you have to earn this marks your own. I suppose you are very well familiar with your syllabus as well as your paper pattern. Again I am going to conclude it. Semester 1 will have 4 units. First unit is for prose, second is for poetry, where 3 prose and 3 poems will be given. Unit number 3 is for grammar. 3 parts are there covered in unit number 3: articles, preposition, and tenses. From tenses, not all 12, but present continuous, past continuous, and past perfect. These 3 things are given. These 3 sub-tenses are given. And in unit number 4, that is for communication skills, where 30 marks, and which is very important part for you guys. And there are 4 things. These 2 are dialogues, congratulations and responding to congratulations, asking for and giving and requesting permission, job application, and CV, that is curriculum vitae. These 4 things we have to 4 units we have to keep in our mind, and we have to learn, we have to study all these 4 units. So this is our first interaction in between you and me. I hope you are getting it. If not, you can ask the question in our WhatsApp group, which is already created, or you can ask the question in comment box too.